this Miami Heat team that nobody ever wants to play, but they're missing some key components, including their playoff leader. Tatum gets inside, missed it, kicks it back out. Jaylen Brown. White has it. Celtics look to push. Oh, spin move, Jaylen Brown. Sweet move from Brown. Flying in from the right corner. Jaylen Brown fakes, back up top. Derek White finds Brown. Brown a three, that's good. Hero shot blocked by Brown. Porzingis tried to deflect it, and they say played in every possible crazy arena that you do when you go in college and you go on the road, and he's able to manage his emotions as Brown knocks down another three. Pritchard gets the rebound off the Highsmith miss. Jaylen Brown methodically gets to the rim and banks it home. Well, the Celtics just pouring it on right now with a minute to go in the third. They played 2 games this week, 2 play-in games. One of them an elimination game. Celtics haven't played since last Sunday as Jaylen Brown, nice soft touch on the floater.
First points of the game for the Miami Heat comes from the 20-year-old from Serbia.
He's shooting almost 40% over the last 8 games.
Jaylen Brown, little turnaround jumper, is in the box score. His first minutes on the floor, and he buries a triple. Here's Brown all the way in. Very little resistance, Jaylen Brown. Celtics fired up 49 three-pointers in game 1. May 22, it's tied a franchise record, but they've got some room to work inside. He shot it just shy of 40% this year. Tatum, a long 3 misses. Horford keeps it alive, and it's loose, and it's Brown up with it. Brown drives, the reverse on Love. Timeout, Miami. So Jovic having a terrific first half. He's capable. Here goes Brown, another layup for Boston. That was easy.
Confidence coming into the next game, and the Heat switching even more tonight than usual. But Martin there switches, but doesn't even get a hand up on Brown, and gotten a good open 3-point look to the Heat.
Finds Brown. Brown with another 3. It's back-to-back. His first 2 of the game. 7 of 12 with 5 rebounds. He's hit 2 threes. Now he pulls the string on Jovic. He's got 3 in a row. 9 straight for Jaylen Brown. Wow.
So they get a decent look from 3, and now they will get a second possession here at the end if they can rebound the ball.
Nikola Jovic, and it's Brown with a steal. Brown running with White. Jaylen Brown lays it in.
That's why they win, not because of just 1 or 2 guys.
They carry the burden of expectation, though. The best team in the regular season is Brown just abuses Hero inside.
All 5 Heat starters in double figures.
Here's Jaylen Brown. He's got it. Brown might be his time. He and Martin with 18, Adebayo with 15. They're on the floor with Highsmith and Robinson. Boston gets a run from Brown, and down it goes.
Not guarding Caleb Martin, who's hit 4 threes, and not guarding Highsmith, who's hit 3 threes.
Brown comes back, lays it in.
Well, Boston's done a great job getting out early here, taking away 3s and making Miami play the one-on-one game.
Jaylen Brown gets in the paint. He goes right at Tyler Hero. Miami can continue on here. He could be a factor later. But it's not just Butler. You get a follow jam by Jaylen Brown. Jovic and Adebayo with a 2 makes thus far. Adebayo had an and 1. And here is Brown, and Brown knocks down another one. Little mid-range jumper with time on the shot clock. And they are knocking down a bunch of 3s.
Absolutely. And they wanted to run more, and here they go. Everything Joe Mazzulla wanted. Everything.
10 of those 14 assists set up 3-pointers for Miami. Brown going to work inside, and he lays it in. Great chance to be on the all-rookie team as Brown goes right back to work. He scores on Hero. Just 9 points in that first half. Miami had 5 double-digit performers in game 2. They only have 1 here tonight at Hero. He scored all 10 of his.
That is not the way Boston closed out in contested shots in Game 2.
Great pass from Porzingis. Slammed home. Opened up the floor for the Boston Celtics tonight and all year. He's been a huge piece to the Celtics championship hopes. 3 looks at it for Miami. Jaylen Brown rises up, gets the bounce.
Last 2 games.
White wants to push it. Derek White cut off by Jaquez, and there's Brown. A revert back to the norm on some level. They're going to have to find different ways, Miami, to set us up here for game.
Well, I think Eric Spoelstra said it to us before the game today for both coaches and players. One of the things you have to understand is that every...
In game 2, Tyler Hero had 6 of those in game 2. They got to get him going early as Brown takes him down in the block and lays it in. Horford stood his ground. Jaylen Brown drives it on Highsmith. Highsmith good D, but Brown secures it and scores. They've shot at just 27% from three-point range in the last 6 quarters of play here for the Heat.
I actually didn't think it was good at all. I think Miami just missed.
A lot of open looks. And an open look down right there from Jaylen Brown. Martin in the corner, 3-pointer, no. Holiday out to White. Boston wants to push it. And now Jaylen Brown cocks it back, throws it down. A major storyline moving forward for the Celtics. A guy who made a major difference for Boston this year. It's Brown straight to the basket and a finger roll. The Pacers can send the Bucks home in the first round for the 2nd straight year. As Brown rises up, hits the jumper. It's been double-digit victories in every game thus far in each of the first 4. Celtics have had 3 big blowout victories, and it's Brown who gets the scoring started for us tonight. Boston coming at you in waves, and their depth is really showing up here. Tatum with the strip, Tatum with the steal. White to Tatum, kicks it to Brown. Brown drives on Adebayo, and Brown scores again inside.
Playoff series against Boston, the guy's close to 50% from 3.
Brown comes away with a loose ball. Brown lays it in with a left hand. This crowd's jumping here at TD Garden.
They work a little harder to get there than Derek White did the last time down, but they both got the same result.
Ooh, Brown getting all he wants inside. Adebayo has had 20-point games in every one this series as Brown is fouled. Scores it, chance at a 3-point play. Brown has had his struggles from the free throw line in this playoff series. Trying to get by Adebayo, gives him a fake and scores it inside again. Stung last year, Game 7, as the Heat win on this floor and go to the NBA Finals. Celtics players, as Jaylen Brown hits another 3-pointer, and the Celtics have 10 made threes already. Tick up the ladder, having a career year. Nice setup, Cornette to Jaylen Brown.
Jason Tatum makes the effort to get over that screen and contest that shot and block it. That's dominant basketball.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown with the spin finishes with the left hand.
The rim, they know Miami does not want to double team, trying to limit 3-point shots, but they're taking advantage inside as Brown. Great defense there in the post by Jaylen Brown. Probably the most underrated part of his game. Jaylen Brown, great defender, and there, a great drive all the way to the rim.
Maybe the last couple of weeks of the regular season, they desperately need him to have a huge series.
Well, they need him to have an impact on winning. And one thing about your shooting is Jaylen Brown with a nice step back for that triple. 2 possessions, 2 threes already for Boston.
He says that his percentages in the pick and roll are off the charts, above everyone else's, and it doesn't matter which person he's paired with.
He's been such a blessing for this team, Stephanie. What a turnaround fade by Jaylen Brown. So 1-point game. Jaylen Brown time to take Okoro. What a matchup between those two.
How about the accuracy of Shaq? He was tossing those snakes pretty well.
So Boston started the game on a 12-2 run. Jaylen Brown, boy, they still haven't had an answer defensively for him.
It is to create offense.
Okoro turned back. That's Luke Cornett who's checked into the game. Here comes Jaylen Brown.
Not shooting that. He's kind of pushing that jump hook there. He's got to be a little more committed to it.
Jaylen Brown snaps another through the net.
To kind of just settle the nerves of this young Cavs group.
So it's an 11-point game, second three of the night for Garland. Jaylen Brown! Okoro hit 3 of 6 from deep in the first half. Jaylen Brown knifes in, trying to challenge Mobley. Just masterful with his feet, in tight. Derek White, second Celtic tonight to hit 20. Jaylen Brown getting Mitchell at the rack. Brown now the trailer, Euro step. Boy, just a dazzling pass. Good drive and kick into the corner. Three-pointer that time, won't go from Okoro. Jaylen Brown stops on a dime, and he buries another triple.
I feel like this is the best version they've had in this duo's era. And Jaylen Brown continues.
White lost it. Trying to get it back, and does. Here's Brown. Meets Mobley and finishes over him. Seeing in the second half of that game one, some of the success Mobley had offensively, the opportunity that will be there as Brown goes through the body of Mobley again. Brown looking to shake LeVert. Brown dips in and banks it home. That's a difficult finish from Jaylen Brown. 12 points now for Caris LeVert in 11 minutes off the bench. Brown pump fakes the three. Goes to the left hand. How about that finish from Jaylen?
For him to score in the second half and give his teammates confidence when they need to hit big shots.
Brown to the rack. More outstanding defense from Derek White. Tatum gives it up. Brown muscling his way in, flips it home, plus the foul. To what happened in game 2 of Boston's first round series against Miami, where the Heat shot the lights out. Celtics struggled from 3.
Well, the thing that I like it is that Jason Tatum doesn't hide from it. He doesn't hide from that intensity. When you get drafted to the Boston Celtics and you go to the conference finals in your first year as Jaylen Brown.
Dean Wade missed 28 straight games because of a knee injury. Hasn't played since March 8th as Brown splashes in a 3. He can have at this time of year.
He's been Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah.
That's the way he's been since he came into the league.
Brown able to flip it in.
And speaking about since
Okoro alone can't hit, and Brown the rebound. Okoro now 0 for 2 from 3. Brown speeds into the paint and finishes easily.
Get in there, go to work, take your time.
There you go. Couldn't finish it though.
But it's the right mentality. You could do the same thing against Jaylen Brown if you're Evan Mobley.
Brown keeps his footing and lays it in. People in the offer want him to score more, be more aggressive, but that's not his mentality.
Greatness is selfish.
Brown lays it in again. Jaylen Brown, the only other Cav in double figures. Here's Tatum, 7 to shoot. White, great look underneath, and Brown serves it in. Timeout, Cleveland. 15-4, Cavs run. Sam Merrill in for Cleveland as well. Brown, too easy as he skates right to the cup. Brown, a deep 3 is good. Tatum gives it up. 7 to shoot. Brown speeds into the lane and flips it in. Jaylen Brown getting to the cup. He has 22. Into the paint. Gets blocked from behind by White. What a recovery from Derek White. And now Brown lays it in. Huge swing end to end for Boston. White leaking out. Shovels to Tatum instead. And Brown on the finish off the dish from Tatum. Tatum rummages into the lane. Brown will take the runner and hit. 28 for Brown, 29 for Tatum.
I never like to disagree with you when it comes to officiating. Jaylen Brown guarded by Okoro. He's going to elevate. That's a deep three, and he hits. Boy, they need Garland to have a monstrous night as he misses inside. Won't get a better look than that. Jaylen Brown sneaking backdoor, make it 10 straight for the Celtics. We crossed the 9-minute mark early in the second. Brown eyes lights up against Niang as he takes him to the cup.
And Stephanie, I think that's a great point. You know, if you look at their team, he was one of only 3 guys that had a positive plus-minus. So
Isaac Okoro now 1 of 7 from the field, making 1 of 8, and he's 0 of 4 from deep. Brown gets his arms locked up. He flicks it up and in. Just masterful offense. Short arms, the 3, rebound Holiday.
In the last 5 possessions, as you see Jaylen Brown understanding they're in the penalty and going into attack mode.
Shoot again, playing significant minutes. Now to Brown, working against LeVert, elevates, tough shot, and he sticks it. That is an all-star shot. Tatum trying to turn the corner. Brown from deep. He buries it. Here's Drew Holiday, the driving kick into the corner. Jaylen Brown, splash.
Yeah. And to me, that possession is kind of indicative.
Jaylen Brown, whose offensive efficiency numbers have been off the charts in the playoffs, kind of stumbled with his feet, able to get the shot off over the top of Strus.
And as you mentioned, he's also got capable of knocking down a triple. He just got to play through that. He just lost control of it there on that possession.
White probing underneath to Brown.
For the Pacers, their first conference final in 10 years. Turnover on the first possession. Tatum throws it ahead to Brown. Brown throws it down and takes a tough tumble. Nembhard had to pass it off with a double team. White was about to block it. Instead, he knocks it loose to steal. Tatum, Brown, inside, up and under, banks it home. The Celtic defense already with an impact.
I don't love when he settles for it, JJ. How many times have we seen him at the cup? The added weight make a significant difference in his finish ability. To me, both guys, as you see Brown do the same thing.
The 50-50 balls, getting offensive rebounds to create extra opportunities for your team. Right now, Jaylen Brown has it going.
10 early points. Jaylen Brown gets past Toppin. Lefty layup is good. And Brown, first player in double figures. Brown and Tatum back in with Holiday and White. Jaylen Brown shot, nice soft touch, goes over the rim. Brown spins, Nembhard fighting with him. Brown forces up the shot, it's good. Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum had hot starts. Nice fake, gets inside. Beautiful use of the pivot foot from Brown. Halliburton using the screen, floats it across. Nesmith shot blocked by Brown. Jaylen Brown tried to save it, and he did. He knocked it off Nesmith. Great defensive play from Brown. Tatum trying to get free. Throwing in the corner. Brown fakes, fires up the 3. Bang! Bang! Jaylen Brown knocks down the 3 to tie the game. Brown drives down the lane, stops, pops, and bangs it home. Siakam comes to the ball, Brown right on top of him. Siakam the drive, spins in the paint, lost the ball, picked up by Brown. Brown in the front court. Nice pass inside, but Nesmith all over Tatum. Tatum finds some room, can't finish. The tip won't go, still fighting, and Holiday comes up with it. Jaylen Brown a 3.
Let's remember this young man started his career. He takes special relish in the fact that he wants to play well against his former team, but the chip he given up quick.
Again, Al Horford gets inside, missed the layup. The follow won't go, but he grabs another offensive rebound. Almost poked away. Hauser, corner 3, in and out. Brown, an offensive rebound, puts it up and in.
Because of his ability to pick and pop against Turner and against smaller lineups that the Pacers can throw out, he can punish switches.
Brown punishes from downtown, his second 3-pointer. Pacers shooting has dropped now to 44%. Alley-oop to Brown, banks it in on a gorgeous feed from Holiday. Nembhard, the spin move, drives inside, double team, shot blocked. White and Horford were right there. Brown with force scores. Brown, the game's leading scorer, 19 points here in the first half. Finds some room, drives inside. Little clutch on the shot, and he banks it home. 21 first half points for Jaylen Brown. Neesmith, too much dribbling, lost the ball. Tatum, Holiday, back to Brown, up and in. Unselfish play from the Celtics. Timeout Pacers. The lead back up to 13. And you see the shooting percentage, 8 of 9 from the field. Jaylen Brown finds some room. Jumper's got it. He has got it going tonight. 26 for Brown. Jaylen Brown spins. Nembhard trying to stay with him. Doesn't bite. Difficult shot. Brown gets it to go.
And Pritchard late to recover. Turner can just shoot right over the top.
Tatum aggressive. Out to Brown. Corner three. It's good. Brown with the answer. Brown comes up with a steal. Bad pass from Siakam. Here's Brown. Goes up. Foul from behind. Counted at one. Not a smart play from Siakam. And a chance for a three-point play from Jaylen Brown. 19 points, 6 assists, 4 rebounds. Brown drives inside. Layup is good. He's got 35. Pacers led by 2 after the first quarter. And then in the second quarter, Celtics scored the first 17 points of the period. Brown knocks it down. He's got 40.
This Boston attack, you're going to miss Tyrese Halliburton. You're going to miss his scoring, his passing, his verve, all the things he brings. But they were attacking him. Who do they attack tonight?
Well, Jaylen Brown attacks the basket on the first possession.
Has a lot of tricks to his game. He's got the ball handling that time, showing off his elite footwork.
Brown gets past Siakam, lays it up and in. Brown high. They lob it inside to Jackson, swatted away by Horford. Here's Brown running the floor and an easy 2. Horford's defense leads to a dunk. Shot clock at 5. This is stagnant possession. Brown fakes, Brown drives, Brown finishes. Holiday up top to Horford. Brown gets inside and able to knock it down.
You know what he figured out tonight? We've got no Tyrese Halliburton. We need a little juice, and he's giving it to him.
Jaylen Brown tries a 3. The answer from Jaylen Brown. He's got 14.
He has not felt any sort of pressure or physicality when he has the basketball in his hands.
Jaylen Brown gets inside, took some contact, laid it up beautifully with the left hand. 4 rebounds in 8 minutes. Second foul on Tatum. Neesmith shot blocked. Brown with the rejection. Here's Brown. Goes right at Nembhard, lays it up and in. They thought about a 3. Jaylen Brown goes inside. What a slam from Brown. And it's back to 4. He's putting on a show out here. 23 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Brown falling away. Jump shot rattles it home. 4 rebounds, only 2 turnovers. Jaylen Brown goes at Neesmith, gets past him, an easy shot there for Brown. Siakam the rebound. Here comes McConnell. Back to Turner. Poked away by Brown. Brown drives past Neesmith, gets inside. Once again, goes to the rim with force. Pass inside, deflected and stolen. Tatum ahead to Brown. Brown goes up. Gently throws it down. That's not an easy guy to dupe like that. There's Brown, jab step, fires away, got the 3.
To start the second half for Miles Turner.
Turner has shot well from 3-point range throughout these playoffs. Brown gets in, backs it in, just overwhelms Nembhard. 5 rebounds, limited minutes off the bench. They lob it into Brown. Out to Tatum, right back to Brown. Great pass from Tatum. That's his 5th assist. Jaylen Brown, the spin move. Nembhard shuts him off. Shot clock at 4. Brown tries again. Layup, he banks it in. He would not take no for an answer. Top at 12 points, 5 rebounds, 5 of 8 from the field. 3-pointer. It's good. Jaylen Brown from downtown.
Tatum spins. Brown. See if this one goes. It's good. Brown comes right back with a three. And it's 4 again. And Holiday comes the other way. Al Horford thought about it. Brown hits a three. 4 3-pointers for Brown. He's got 25. 7 to shoot. Jaylen Brown to drive. Leans in. The floater's up. It's good. Tie game with 2.5 to play. The crowd on its feet, hoping their Pacers can pull it out and send the series to Boston. Nembhard down the lane, goes inside, blocked by Brown, and Horford the rebound. Brown on the drive, pulls back, lost the ball, got it back, kicks it out. White, corner three, bang! Derek White from downtown. Celtics by 3. 38 years old, Al Horford.
And that's what makes Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum so dynamic, as Jaylen Brown gets the easy 2 in transition.
Including 3 victories in Minneapolis against the Timberwolves. Brown leans in, bank shot's good. Jaylen Brown hits a pair. Washington, incredible midseason acquisition from Charlotte. He's been their 3rd leading scorer in the playoffs. What a season he's had. Brown goes inside. Oh, what a slam from Jaylen Brown. Doncic double teaming. Brown, corner three, got it. 9 3-pointers for the Celtics. The lead is 22.
You can't casually double team unexpectedly, because that's when Boston's so dangerous.
Brown on the steal and slam. Doncic throws it up. Jones can't quite get it. Kleber does. Here's Hardaway off the bounce. Nice feed inside. Jones blocked by Brown.
Mike, they can't contain the ball, and Boston is just relentlessly attacking off the drive.
Irving shot blocked. Brown again with the rejection. Jaylen Brown, a defensive demon here in the 3rd. Brown, 3-pointer, puts it in. Jaylen Brown at both ends of the floor, and the lead back up to 22. Kicks it out in the corner. An early entry for Maxi Kleber. Derek Lively offensive rebound. Lost it, trying to get it back. Throws it, but right to Brown. Jaylen Brown goes right past Doncic and the slam.
6'7", 230. So strong, so tough, and a very good 2-point shooter.
Tatum has Kyrie Irving, and Brown cuts. Beautiful pass from Jason Tatum. Jaylen Brown. Derek Jones guarding him. Nice duck and under. Banks it home. It's the rebound. That's his 4th of those. Has it poked away. Stolen by Jaylen Brown. Here's Horford. Inside. Holiday banks it in. Defense leading to offense for the Celtics. Lively picking up. Now Jones on Brown. Brown gets inside. Stops and banks it home. Doncic goes right at Tatum, throws a wild pass, stolen by Brown. Holiday all alone, Green in pursuit, but Holiday throws it down. Tatum kicks it up top. Brown, nobody near him, open 3, puts it in. The lead is 13. Doncic double team, stripped and stolen. He's upset, thought he was fouled. Here's Tatum, back to Brown for the slam. Jaylen Brown, guarded by Irving. Throws it up and in. Had a little bit of daylight and flipped it in. White on the drive. Now to Brown, 6 to shoot. Jaylen Brown into the paint. Layup, he banks it in. Hardy gets to the lane inside. Tillman right there to contest it. Hauser ahead to Brown. Brown goes up and in off the glass. 6 on the 24. Kleber blocked by Brown, right back to Kleber, and then lost it out. Great defensive play. Horford has the height advantage here. Lively looking to help. Brown cuts, layup, and is good, and the Celtics have their first lead of the game.
He said we've got to do a better job of showing him better bodies, just be more aggressive at the point of attack. Mike?
Thanks, Lise. Brown, jump shot, got it. Brown, nice maneuver inside, going left, flips it up right. Lots of lead changes here to start the 3rd. Jaylen Brown throws it down. The two young stars connect. Tim Hardaway on him with Lively lurking. Good ball movement here. Brown, good look from the corner, nails a three. That's Celtic basketball right there. Brown fakes, now pulls back, jump shot. It's good. 11 points here in the quarter for Brown.
How many times in the third have they had to take, I don't know, countless dribbles?
Jaylen Brown with the flush. A savage slam from Brown 5 seconds to go in the third. A 15-point Celtic lead as we start here in this fourth quarter. Brown continues the barrage. 88-70, an 18-point lead. Brown has exploded in the second half. Tatum with 9 to shoot. Brown against Doncic. Jump shot is up and good. 6 of it, 24. Tatum the drive, sidestep. Shot is up, won't go. The follow by Brown. Another big play from Jaylen Brown. Brown using the screen. Drives, pulls up, jump shot, puts it in. Jaylen Brown now with 30, and the lead back up to 4. White drives inside. Brown goes at Gafford. Layup is good. And Derek White comes up with a loose ball. Tatum to Brown. Brown inside. Layup is good. Perfectly executed trailer.
When he first came into the NBA, about 31% in his first 5 seasons. He shot it well over 40 this year.
Jaylen Brown from the corner drills a three. After missing so many games, and he exploded. Kyrie Irving rattles in and out. Tipped nicely by Tatum. And the Mavericks now 2 for 11. Brown goes right at Josh Green. Running layup is good.
But to me, it's his reaction time out of the drop, which is being on display here, the lack of it.
Jaylen Brown comes flying in on the pass from Holiday. Hauser has found the range, deflected. Hauser to Tatum. Alley-oop to Brown, has to come down, goes back up and in. Tatum guarded by Lively. Finds Jaylen Brown. Knocks down another three. That's their 5th. And the lead is up to 12. B.J. Washington falls down. Ball knocked loose. Look at a White dive on it. Saved by Horford. Here comes Brown. Brown goes up. Layup is good. And the lead is back to 15. Tatum goes inside. Flips it out. Brown, three-pointer. Puts it in. Jaylen Brown with 14. Another assist for Tatum. He's got 9. Celtics have been in control, led by double figures as Brown knocks down a shot.